Welcome to Trucking with Fitz. Today we got two loads to do. We got to go to Davenport and we got to go to Cedar Rapids. Right in the middle, we have the pleasure of going to the DMV and getting our address updated. So lots of excitement, I'm sure. Stay tuned for some trucking. This is an interesting place to start a video, right? Before I go any further, where am I right now? Can you see? You might be able to see. Comment down below. If you're wondering, it was a wasted trip. I tried to get my parking brake knob, but they did not have the style that I need. It's the roll pin style. I found roll pin style, but the well, this could get interesting. Can you see? Yeah, you can. Oh, good. He's going back there. The shaft that it goes on, well, the ones I bought, the shaft is much smaller than the one that was here, so it's a no-go. I did spend money here, but I didn't, nothing exciting. Just a clip. I got Old Airlines, better. That's it. Real boring. I was really excited about those brake knobs, but I didn't find what I wanted, and I didn't find anything that would work. So, yeah. Still fun to go in there, drool over some stuff. But I'm gonna have to find it somewhere else, or I'm gonna have to get a new brake valve to accept the screw-on type. But I really don't want to tear apart the dash that far right now. I don't feel like it. Had enough projects going on. I didn't record any over the weekend. I guess you guys might have seen the short. Just didn't work out. Man, once I started working on Saturday, I didn't really stop, and I didn't really want to be distracted. Because it was one of those, so yesterday I loaded those pews in my dry van. So Saturday I had to get what I was doing done, because I needed the truck. Didn't have any other options. Sometimes life be that way. Huh? That's how it rolls. But we've already been to Davenport. It's just after 10 o'clock in the morning right now. We got to Davenport just after 8. And they got us unloaded pretty quick. We filled up right at that quick start. Right there by home, or by Menards. And then we came over here. And we've been here way too long, because I got the part, went inside, got the stuff I needed, came back and tried to install it, and found out it was the wrong size. So then I had to go back inside, return the part, and by that time I needed to use the restroom, so I used the restroom. That took a little while, and finally we got out of there. But today I have an appointment at 12:30 in Marshalltown to get my license updated, because I moved. And if I don't get that done soon, then I can't vote, because, or I gotta vote in a different district, which is a little weird. So yeah, we're gonna license changed, and I was gonna take some of the, what's it called? I was gonna get tanker and doubles and triples and all that jazz. I was gonna take the test for bus and passenger also to get my permit on that. But I ran out of time this weekend because I was working on my truck. So we're not doing that. We'll go back in a while and do that. But right now, I need to be set up so I can vote. So that's what we're doing. I'm not going to tell you who I'm voting for, but I'm guessing that the majority of us agree. Y'all can put it in the comments. I'm a small business owner. I live in rural America. Y'all can take a guess. But again, I'm not going to say. Line up the comment section. Oh, man, she's dusty. Anyway, I don't have anything else to say, so I'm going to stop rambling. Just figure I'd let you know what's going on in my life, in my trucking world. Time to get back to the yard, dump this trailer, and go to our appointment. Hopefully it goes smoothly and quickly. It should. Shall we check out our next load? I just got my license reset. So we're back. Good to go. This is where we're going. Cedar Rapids. We're doing live loads. Looks like he's loading a good one. Let's watch where he goes. Where will he go? I think he's going to Davenport, actually, where I was this morning. Anyway, let's walk around. Got some rebar up top. I already saw that. You can't see it right now. Maybe you can. Some walk. That's not a good thing. See the huge angle that it's at? I don't know why they do that. Got some belly straps going on. All right. This is sort of an odd. There's nothing too wonky going on. Yeah, see there's the rebar. Got some LVL up on top there. 2 trusses. I need to make sure I tighten this down, but not too much, because that's not very strong there. And there's plenty of other straps on it. Not too bad. Not too bad. DMV was a little bit of a pain. I never got a confirmation text or email, so I didn't know my code. But thankfully they were nice enough to look me up in the system and see that I did have an appointment. Otherwise I was going to be rather ticked, if I'm being honest. But I was in the system, so I don't know what happened, if I gave them the wrong email address, typed it in wrong. I don't know, but at any rate, we're going to throw these gloves on and get this connected and see if we can get out of here. saw, we made it into Cedar Rapids, safe and sound. They got us done pretty quick. What time did I say I was gonna get here? It's been about an hour. No, I take that back. It's been 40 minutes. Gotta get wide. I tried to avoid those trees. I clip them with my mirror if I stay too wide. Is there somebody coming? Yep. I tapped him just now. Oh, this is going to be the end of the day, really. I'll get back to the yard 4:35 or so. Take this really wide so that I can get myself into this spot without blocking the far lane. A little water. Oh, just start of a normal week, guys. That's it. No topic today. We'll talk about something tomorrow. I'm still waiting to hear back from insurance. I'm starting to get nervous. Renewal is Thursday. I don't want to pay 16 grand. I will if I have to. But I don't want to. Here we go. I've been saving for it, but I don't want to. People just need to know that they did something dumb. Like, you do not need to cut that close to the front of my truck. There's absolutely no reason for that. I'm not a four-wheeler. Anyway, it don't matter. Just give them a little short toot. Say, hey, maybe think next time. That's all I want. Did I tell you I got Jimmy John's for lunch? I don't know that I did, but yeah. It's been a while. I usually can't do Jimmy John's, but I was bobtail in the middle of town. Otherwise, I probably would have done some Subway. Tame of Toledo specifically. Oh, I think I'll probably drop my trailer off like a good boy and then go home. We'll see if he texts me. We'll see what he texts me. I'm sure he will soon. Send me something for tomorrow. And we'll get back with you when we get an update on that. See where we're going tomorrow. Hopefully a good one, but he's got a couple live loads that picked up today that looked like they were grabbing some of the good ones, so I don't know. Catch you in a bit. Well, I'm back to the yard, and had a little conversation with my insurance agent. I wasn't expecting to have that. By the way, we're going to Marion tomorrow morning. I don't have my trailer behind me, as you can see. I dropped off my trailer on Bobtail. We should be good to go for the morning. It looks like a pretty simple load there. Not too complicated. But I got an email from my insurance agent, and she emailed me about two things. If you guys have been watching for a long time, if you guys remember this situation, comment down below. I'd love to hear who's been around for this long. But a year and a half ago, it would have been January of 2023, I got into an accident. And at the time, my green truck was down at that point. I didn't have this truck. It was a few months before I got this truck. I was in a rental truck, Rental International, different one than I rented this past time. A lot of you guys have seen. But I had a lady pulling my dry van, traveling north on a major 2-lane, with a minor 2-lane hadn't crossed, so it had stop signs, and the lady just drove out in front of me. I was slowing down because I was thinking I needed to turn at that turn. It was miraculous that happened. Somebody in my ear, if you know what I mean. Anyway, it was the wrong turn. But if I had been going full speed, I would have killed her. Anyway, it's crazy to think about. Anyway, she pulled out in front of me. I T-boned her. Had nowhere to go. She bolted across. Like I had barely got a foot on the brake, and I was paying attention. I was not distracted driving. I wasn't driving fast, like I said. If I had been driving faster, I would have pushed her over the edge into a ditch and probably into a telephone pole. So, as it is, she totaled her car. But the reason why I say that and why it affects insurance is because I was not at fault, but it dings on my insurance and has no specification. So one of the companies that they're looking into for the renewal had a question about that. So I figured I'd tell that story a little bit. And then the other one is around the same time, actually, a little bit before, I think it was, beginning of that month. Sorry, mosquito on my arm. Beginning of that month, I got pulled over. I think I was going 61 into 55. But he gave me a warning, which all of you guys, you're truckers, know that a warning is worse because it goes against your record, but you can't fight it. He really just wanted to inspect me. It was a DOT officer. He gave me a paper, so level 3 inspection, and let me go with a warning on the speed. So thanks. Anyway, they were asking about that. We should be getting close. He says we got some good stuff, so I'm praying we do get some good rates. But thanks for watching today. That's all I got. Subscribe to the channel, comment down below, and hit the thumbs up button, and we'll see you on the next one.